Hello. My eye literally just turned red as I was getting ready to record. And it looks like I have pink eye. But please believe me when I say I don't go around sniffing butts. I don't. I know you do, but it's not my thing. You see how red it is? Sorry. That was kind of scary. I was giving like grudge vibes, and it's really itchy. Maybe I have pink eye. Serious question. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next morning? Does anybody even want a dirty soda? If that sounds enticing to you, you probably get yeast infections pretty often because that is a lot of sugar to feed yourself. That's right, I am yucking your yum. CRUMBL cookie is at it again. No, it's not another celebrity collaboration or undercooked cookies. No. It's a new drink called Dirty Soda.
Trying CRUMBL's Dirty Sodas for the first time. This blue one is called Electric Storm. It's like Sprite with blue raspberry coconut nickel vodka crumble nut and battery acid. Tastes like suntan lotion and dirty ocean.
It has 46 flavors, and the main ingredients of the drinks are soda, heavy cream, simple syrup, Red Bull, and diabetes. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Now, I don't think that all of them have all of the ingredients in just one drink, but the fact that I literally listed all the components in just one sentence is crazy. Not crazier than them mixing heavy cream and Red Bull. And what is the cost of this drink, you may ask? 840 calories. 840 calories. 840 calories? You can literally eat real food with sustenance rather than these empty, greedy calories, I tell you what. Listen, I'm not trying to tell people to count their calories and whatnot. I am an expert in gluttony. Some days, my appetite knows no bounds, okay? There was a reason why Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. My sister literally says to me all the time, I don't know how you're not 300 pounds. Thank you, sister. With that being said, I think my appetite has reached a bound with this one. I don't think I could order a dirty soda, let alone finish a whole cup of it. And I think it's like, what, 16 ounces or 24 ounces? I don't even know because I don't order that shit. And I can't imagine somebody finishing the whole cup of this dirty soda. Just heavy cream and Red Bull mixing and curdling in your stomach. That to me is like how I feel about the aliens. Like, I know they exist, but I also would love to see proof of heavy cream and Red Bull being mixed together in a drink. Do not do this to yourself. The acne, the insulin spikes, the diabetes, quite frankly, it's not worth it. I'm not even sure how these companies are getting the okay to release these absurd drinks. Like Panera, oh no, I know it was a really long time ago compared to everything else going on in this freaking world. But remember when Panera released their energy lemonade drink that literally killed 2 people? And now CRUMBL comes out with a drink that literally tingles your hands and feet. Is that normal? No. Go to the doctor, especially if it's numb, please. I am convinced that the CEO of CRUMBL Cookies is a feeder. By the way, this is what his house looks like. All from those damn undercooked cookies. Sometimes I wish that I had like just a little bit of unethical behavior to run a multi-million-dollar company and climb the fucking Chad pyramid of life, I mean, like, what is even the point of this soda? As if your cookies were like not already sugar overload, you had to like put 15 of your cookies into one drink and call it a day. Capitalism.
Hi everyone, I'm a CRUMBL employee, and we've started to have customers come in every day or multiple times a day for these new dirty sodas that have 148 grams of sugar in them. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I think that drinking anything with 148 grams of sugar daily or multiple times a day especially probably isn't the best for your health. But I'm not allowed to say that. One time I said to one of the customers, like, there's 148 grams of sugar, and I got in trouble because I'm not really supposed to point that out. And then they were like, well, normally I drink 10 cans of Coke a day, so isn't that the same thing? And I said, well, yeah. And I said, so you're replacing your Coke with the dirty sodas? And they're like, no, I just drink the 10 cans of Coke and then I also get the dirty soda. I've even had some of them ask for extra sugar in their drinks, so like a couple extra pumps of the sugar syrup that we use, which again, I think is an interesting choice, but people can order what they want, I guess, and I just have to make it. Oh, and they'll also usually get a box of 6 cookies to go.
Why can't it just be soda? Actually, why can't it just be water? How are you guys washing down your sugar with more sugar? It's not gonna digest. Sugar does not break down sugar. Sugar increases your sebum. Is it a sebum? Yes, because I know what I'm talking about. It increases your sebum, gets all that oil underneath your glands, and then just like, nobody wants that. Nobody likes acne. If you do like acne, please comment on my video and subscribe, because you seem like a strange person that I would like to get to know. I don't know where I'm going with that. And also, why the hell do you need to pair your sweet treat with another sweet treat? It just sounds like you guys are under spells. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. It sounds like people are just buying it just almost like a novelty piece. Just like, hey, I got the dirty soda from Cookie Crumble. Crumble Cookie, sorry. I literally gave my niece a gift card to Crumble, and now I just feel guilty about it. Like, I am actively giving her diabetes. I also just hate the fact that this new drink was bound to give them publicity. Like, it always does. Why am I still hearing about Crumble cookies? Wasn't it enough to hear all these people complain about how terrible their cookies are? I'll admit, I have indulged in Crumble cookies before when I was younger and less disciplined than I am today. But when I got undercooked cookies from Crumble, best believe it, I never went back. I never craved them again. I was like, what? I paid $25 for 6 cookies and you're telling me you couldn't even bake them. Now, remember when I told you guys this drink was 840 calories? Well, it also has 186 grams of sugar.
That would be the equivalent of consuming 2 pints of ice cream, 2 20-ounce bottles of Mountain Dew, 4 packs of Skittles, 5 cans of Coke, 6 bottles of Gatorade, 7 cans of Red Bull, 7 Snickers bars, 9 packs of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, 19 Krispy Kreme Original Glazed Donuts, and 40 Oreos. Holy...
Mind you, the daily recommended intake of sugar is 25 grams. Literally one sip, would you not feel it going to your heart? If not your heart, at least, the very least, your veins? Would you literally not drop dead soon after finishing the drink? I have so many questions. What do you guys taste? Do you even taste anything? I feel like my tongue would be numb from how sweet it is. Crazy work from Crumble, yet again. People are trying to have this drink banned, and I agree, but, you know, these greedy people, greedy companies, they're not gonna ban that. Panera literally let 2 people die. They're not gonna care about banning the damn drink, come on. So, go to your nearest Crumble and order a dirty soda. Subscribe.